Are you going to a formal party? Do you need to dress up? You should put on a suit. However, you cannot just put it on. You have to put it on properly. I will teach you exactly how to get the perfect suit and put it on correctly. You will need quite a few materials. The first material you will need is underdrawers or underpants. This is optional, so don't sweat it if you don't have any. Also, you need a white linen shirt with no decoration. None. Next up, white stockings, which are very long, basically socks. Now you need your undecorated breeches, which are a type of pants. Time to get out your black shorts with buckles from that closet. Also needed a black or white tie, or silk white neck cravat, which is similar to a stock or neckerchief. Your waistcoat or vest is a necessity, and so is your red coat. Also optional are your spectacles, wig, three-cornered hat, and wood cane. Now we can get to the actual steps. The first thing you want to do, if you want to keep super duper extra warm, put on your underdrawers. These should always be white, and they are cozy and comfortable. However, be aware that this is not common. Now put on a nice white shirt. So like this. These are normally made of linen and should be nice and comfortable. These are usually your normal or undergarment and should fall to your thighs. Time to put on your stockings, so they're right there. These should be white and sparsely decorated. Pull them on one by one and do not stretch them too hot. Next, you need your breeches. These should go down to your knees, and usually be one solid color. Tuck your shirt inside your breeches. Time for shoes. Choose black ones with a nice belt buckle, and as these are nice and socially acceptable. Do not get a fancily decorated one. These should be one solid color. On top of this, you're going to want to put on your tie. Yeah, and you want to put on your tie. So, if you're going to an evening party, this should be just solid black. If you're going to a dinner or ball, use your white one. Don't get a fancy tie, as it won't bode well. If you don't want a tie, you should get a nice silk cravat. That should be white. And however, the tie is more formal and will look better on fancy occasions. And then, now that we have this, now it's time to put on your waistcoat. This is pretty much always worn by you, and you're considered undressed if you don't have it on. So you should get a good waistcoat, as this will sometimes be your outerwear. This should be either black or white, or it can also be the color of your coat. Get one that is sewn well and does not have threads poking out. Don't get one with decorations, as it will not be socially acceptable. It should have nice, simple buttons. Time for your coat. This should be a nice coat, as it will be your outerwear a lot. The most common coat color is red, so if you like red, go with it. Otherwise, pick a nice color which is slightly dark. It should not be light yellow, light green, or light blue. Get one with simple buttons and no decoration, and wear it proudly and with care. This is your outerwear, and the fanciness of your suit is a major factor in deciding your class. Now you've got into your optional accessories. Your spectacles and wig are only if you need them. So right here, spectacles and wig. Otherwise, leave them alone. However, you should get a nice three-cornered hat. Three-cornered one is best, as anything other than that will not be fashionable. If you live on the city, put on your gloves. These are typically white. But if you live in the country, tuck the gloves in your pockets. You won't need them. Lastly, get yourself a nice cane. It should not be too long, and you should not lean on it as you walk. So like this one kind of. And a brown stick of wood is good, and this should be a nice refined type. Spend some money on it. This is going to last you a long time. Now you should have your suit all on and look like a true gentleman. Have fun at your party.